Founder of Binance, CZ, pleading guilty to money laundering violations in another stunning blow to the crypto industry. As part of his guilty plea, Zhao agreed to pay a $50 million fine and step down as the company's CEO. Zhao is one of the most powerful and influential figures in the industry. So what comes next for Binance and the industry? What tasks at hand are for the company's new head, Richard Teng? Let's bring in now Yahoo Finance's David Hollerith to explain. David, the details, please.
Jared, so now that we have this legal pact with U.S. authorities, Binance is going to be playing, what we could say compliance catch up in a big way. It has about 3 years of transactions, worth about several trillions of dollars in terms of customer volume that it needs to go back through. Previously, part of these fines were that the company did not file suspicious activity reports. And it's got to go back and do that. And that's going to take a lot of time. And these reports are expected to lead to other investigations, which could complicate things for the firm if more illicit activity on their part is revealed. Could also make matters worse for the customers if any of the customers were also engaged in illicit activity. The pact also that we saw yesterday didn't include or end Binance's legal troubles with the SEC. They are currently in a civil lawsuit with the SEC that came out back in June, alleging that Binance violated investor securities laws, mishandled customer funds, and that matter is still at hand in court. Finally, this $4 billion fine that Binance has agreed to pay, based on third-party analysis from actually a director at Coinbase, it does appear, just based on what can be seen through the blockchain, that Binance does have enough money to pay this. So for in the short term, they are okay, and they will not need to make any additional crypto sales, which is important for the market. But I think largely looking forward under this new CEO, Richard Teng, who we haven't really heard from yet. He did make a statement yesterday, but reporters, myself including, are very interested to speak with him. He's going to need to sort of prove in the coming weeks that Binance can continue its business model, can continue to work now that it is playing by the full rules of money laundering and sanctions laws under the U.S. jurisdiction. And so we're going to want to watch to see that and pay a lot of attention to Binance's market share. It was once held the majority of crypto market activity in the past. And now we're really going to want to see if that's going to continue to shrink as it has in the past couple of months.
All right, Dan Hollerith, thanks so much for the latest on that. Certainly a story we will continue to watch.